welcome to the morning roast. And I'm of course Sugar Chris, and I got Marinus with me.
Hello, hello, hello from the Netherlands, my good friends. How are you?
We were both scrambling to try and hurry up and get something to eat before we started.
I'm still munching, by the way.
Oh, look at Soul's gonna get after you.
Oh yeah, he's gonna roast me. I'm eating pancakes real quick. I'm mostly done.
I was eating fajitas. I've got them sitting over there waiting until after the stream.
What do you have? Fajitas? What's that? Is that burrito?
Fajitas, kind of like it's a wrap with a bunch of stuff in it.
Ah, I only know burritos, no fajitas. Never heard of
Um, oh, gosh dang it, Marinus. What was I gonna say?
it. What's in it?
Oh, it's different stuff. Peso, was it peso? Peso sauce, fajita sauce, the lettuce, meat. It's just various other stuff, onion and green pepper and stuff.
Sounds tasty.
But, anyway, we're doing a stream today showing off our floppies that we've got recently. I've got a few things I didn't show the last time I showed off stuff from GalaxyCon. There's actually a few I didn't show. So I got those, and then I've got, let me see, I got this big, got this big box here.
Wow. Holy shit.
Yeah, I think when you add it up, it's around 100 books.
Look at all those books that are bending and folding.
Yep. I know how to take care of them. They're 50 cents, baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But Ernest, of course, has to go to the gym, so he can only be with us for an hour.
Yeah, but I mean, you have so many, how do you say, floppies. You can, take your time showing them off.
So you got you gotta get rid of that skinny fat.
You got some potato chips lying around. Maybe I shouldn't eat that.
Well, we got Pale Rider saying to Soul, this is the kind of stuff you're missing from. Oh gosh dang it, Pale, look at it. You have that promoting other people's stuff on my show. I never get to catch the Man Cave show. It's always on when I'm asleep, I think. Every time.
Never heard of it. What is that?
That's good stuff in them show.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I always miss it.
Yeah, me too.
I'd say, oh, Devil Flyer. Hail, sir.
Mr. Flyer, hello.
Hey, it's McGee.
Crystal McGee.
Hope you're doing good, McGee. Soul's here. He says, hey, what the fuck? Devil Flyer, Crystal McGee. Hey, let's see the rainbow. That's right. And he says, welcome to the morning roast. Well, we'll get to see Sugar and Marinus's floppies, which will be as exciting as it sounds. Don't worry, I'll bring this Marinus in chat. It's the floppy show. Yeah, it's floppy. Marinus, it's burritos with chicken.
Ah, nice. Still tasty.
So it says, I'd watch a movie with Chris and Marinus called Cheap and Cheaper.
Instead of Dumber and Dumber, I guess.
Oh, hey, you gotta save that money, baby.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. And there was apparently some adult comics. Apparently, I grabbed as well.
Wow.
I did not realize.
Can you show them on screen?
I did not realize they were adult comics.
Yeah, right. Wink, wink.
Well, the one I got here. Well, this one I should have known because it's called Ironwood.
Booty Warrior.
Yeah, it's the reason why I grabbed it is because it says it's from the creator of the Elementals, Bill Willingham. And I was like, hey, I remember that book.
Ironwood. I mean, the cover looks nice, right?
I like the Elementals, so I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and grab all these.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I flipped through them. And I was like, oh. I was like, oh dear. I wasn't. There was like, I don't know, like, gosh, 10 or so long boxes of these 50-cent comics.
So yeah, it's. I mean, it's not that you couldn't see it, right? That it's
Yeah, yeah.
erotic of nature.
I wasn't. I was just trying to hurry through, and then I was like, okay, I'll just grab all these ironwoods.
The perfect excuse.
Yep. I'm gonna stick with stick by it. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, don't mind me munching in the background while I'm enjoying you show your floppy.
Now, well, then I'll go full screen then. Now this one I knew. Well, I don't know if it's actually graphic. I haven't actually read it. I just looked at the cover and was like, "What the fuck is this?"
What is that?
It's called Butt Biscuit.
What?
Look at this. Man, squeeze from my
Oh my god!
The guy's retarded. Like, what? What is going on?
Wow!
I was like, what is this?
And yet you bought it.
Oh man, the art is pretty bad. Holy cow.
What do you expect? 90s art? You know, from DC or Marvel back in the day?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I think these were with the Ironwood, so yeah, these are clearly adult books.
Could be fun.
And I think this was made by the same publisher as the Ironwood one.
Can you show an art page without, boobies?
Well, this one's art is not great to me. Well, that's the problem, finding one without boobies on. Yeah, that one don't have boobies.
Vein man. There's a lot of veins.
I think where's the Ironwood one? The Ironwood one's art ain't bad. The others, though, I flipped through them. I was like, oh god, this art is terrible. Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah, throw it in the corner.
Yeah, not my thing. Let's see if I can find something that doesn't have boobas here. Okay. Flip. I definitely can't show that. Like, I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, nice.
Like, it's not bad art for that, right. But yeah. Let's see.
You're getting roasted in the chat.
Oh, I'm sure I am. I shouldn't have even showed that. Let's see. What we got? What are they saying here? Hey, it's Pistolian Dave. All right, me babbers. Hey, Dave.
I know, man.
I'm gonna get you one here sometime, Dave. It's been a while since we talked. Ew. Yeah, I know, Phil. I know. Sugar loves some sausage. Degenerate. Oh God, is that going to be the new thing now? God. I know Marinus falls for boobs in a comic, but not grandma. I just thought the cover was funny. I was like, what is this? Gross.
Oh my God.
Why is Chris buying porn comics? What go to his hentai collection? I don't even have a hentai collection, Dave.
Well, now you do.
But I did buy a couple of graphic novels.
No, show me.
Because they were on. Because he had a sale for free comic book day. He had sales and stuff like 30% off and stuff. So I got Pathfinder.
Wow, that's a nice cover.
Yeah, I remember watching the movie back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
But I never read. I don't even think I knew it was a comic. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll check that out. So, and then volume 2 of Deathstroke New 52.
Oh yeah,
It's a thick one.
Mm.
But grabbed it because I got volume 1. So.
Did you?
Huh?
Did you read volume 1?
Yeah, I've read volume 1.
All right.
And then I got all 4 books of Golden Age, the Golden Age.
Oh yeah.
I was like, "Ooh, Justice Society, give me that."
Yeah, I buy every Justice Society I can get.
Yep, everyone.
Big
Has
fan.
food.
Yeah.
And then I got this one because I feel like I've heard of it, but I've never read it. I Hunt Monsters.
No, it's new to me. Okay.
Story by Rob Espinosa and art by Craig Babier. But I like the cover art there. I thought it
Yeah.
was different
I
monsters.
believe it's a pretty new comic, right? Or newer.
It looks like it's 2004.
Don't remind me then.
The back says like coming in August 2004.
Okay.
But it must be older. Yeah, March 2004. Oh, their cars called Kirby.
Bristolian Dave says, I really like the Pathfinder movie. Dave, you like every movie. So I don't take your word for it.
I remember enjoying it, but I've only seen it like once, maybe twice.
Yeah.
Sugar, by the way, I got pumpkins yesterday, and it came from Katie personally, and she drew a heart in it. Oh, lovely. Oh, yeah, what a lovely person. Did any of you back the book as well? I thought about it, but I was like, gosh dang it, I don't have any youngins for it. You know? Like, I've already backed multiple books with the idea of like, well, if I ever have kids, I can give them to them. And then it's like, I'm turning 36 and the prospects are, it's dry as a desert over here. So the odds of me getting a youngin aren't looking too great. It seems like. So
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if I want to go dumping more and more money on something that's I'm not going to be using myself. Dave says, have you seen the new DC Finest collection coming out later this year? It's DC's version of Marvel's Epic Collections, full reprints of old books in chronological order. Yeah, I seen. Oh, what was it? They were coming out with something, yeah. And I was like, ooh, it was a nice big book. Was it JSA? It might have been a JSA book. It was showed up on my Facebook. Somebody posted that it was coming out. It was already, I think you could already pre-order it on Amazon or something. So it might have been the JSA.
What, a classic collection or something?
Yeah, it was like a big, thick graphic novel, just reprinting like all the old stuff.
All of them?
I don't know how much of it was.
A lot.
But it was a lot of them. It was a big, thick book.
What I do know is that Kickstarter is doing, I believe, every G.I. Joe book from Marvel in 2 big books. But I saw a picture. The book is more like a dictionary. It's that big. I'm not sure if that is fun to read, something like that. It looks great.
For me, it would be. I'm all about like just stuff that's like just pure like data lore stuff.
Yeah.
Like I like the Marvel encyclopedias and stuff.
Oh yeah, and then you probably have also those Marvel.
Yeah.
I got some nice books as well.
All right.
I got
That's full screen Marinus. There we go. Ooh, Devil Slayer.
Right?
Yeah, he was part of Defenders.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of.
There we go.
Yeah.
Anything, man.
Yeah.
Yes, Evil in Bloom.
Yeah. With the
I love Evil in Bloom with Plant Man. Yeah, it was one of my first books.
Yeah. Same. Got me also Firestorm. I love this cover, by the way. Although I'm not a big Firestorm fan, but I got.
Yeah, I'm not a big Firestorm guy either.
No, but the art is by.
Oh, it looks nice.
Yeah. Got me some classics, right?
Ooh, Abomination.
Yeah, it was fun. Iron Man against the Serpent Squad.
Serpent Squad. Yeah, Serpent Squad.
Yeah. I'm personally not a fan of. Let me rephrase that. I like Iron Man, but the art back in the day from Iron Man was, I believe, subpar. But it's my personal opinion. But I also like, the Serpent Squad. I like them a lot. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Serpent Squad was always neat.
Yeah. Masters of Evil. That was fun.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
Got me also an old Silver Surfer, Ron Lim's art,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, it was love and hate and all. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, luckily, I got this version because I heard that they removed the cigar, in this reprints, right?
Yeah.
They removed it.
I always have a problem with him smoking.
Yeah, come on, right?
Yeah, it's stupid.
I also got me a modern comic. It's called Rook from
I
Image.
heard of that one. Yeah, Jeff Johns.
Yeah, I heard good things about this, and I'm going to take a swing at that. Cloak and Dagger.
Oh yeah, they're always nice.
Yeah.
Now, do you remember a group called Salem 7? They fought
Yeah.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, from Fantastic Four.
I really liked them.
Yeah.
I used to love them. They were in my Book of the Dead and stuff, and I was like, man, I wish I'd seen more of these guys.
Yeah, I mean they're not featured much in the Fantastic Four comics.
No, they just had that little run thing. Like they showed up like once or twice and then died.
Yeah, and then they brought back or something, right? Speaking of the Fantastic Four, remember this one? In the Arctic?
How Earth survived.
Yeah. Now I came across this one against
Ghost Rider,
right?
Ooh.
Yeah, and it was the Ghost Rider before he came a little bit. Nah, it's not mainstream.
Yeah, that's a classic Ghost Rider, ain't it?
Yeah, he was more vicious back then. He's shouting insults and all the stuff. He was more quote unquote evil, right? So Hulk against the UFOs.
UFOs were cool. I like
Yeah. Also got me a Blue Beetle. I'm not a Blue Beetle fan, but I got this for, I don't know, 50 cents or something. So yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? The way I see it, for only 50 cents, if you read it and get even just a little bit of something out of it, it's worth the money.
Yeah. Dr. Fate, a female one.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't have any comics from that time period.
Well, I'm just collecting them now. I'm not sure if they're actually good, but I'm just curious. Right?
Yeah.
Vigilante.
Oh.
Well, I got more Vigilante, and I got this one. Now it says mature readers be swearing stuff like that. It seems that Vigilante was butt naked in this comic. So
wow.
yeah, that was something like that.
DC actually let some nudity in there. Wow.
Yeah, you only see some butt cheeks and then his
okay.
Yeah, right. Classic Superman with John Byrne, right? It was fun.
I like John Byrne.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Speaking of way classic, Legion.
Oh, I used to have that one. Yeah.
Oh man, I got so much Legion. More Hulk.
Mahulk.
Oh, more Hulk. I probably remember this one.
Oh yeah, I got that one. Yeah.
George Paris's art, right? So much
Perez
fun.
was so great.
Yeah. More Avengers with Jocasta. More Firestorm against.
What was it? Killer Frost is her name, right?
Yeah, Killer Frost, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's her old look. Yeah.
Yeah. What's this? Doom Patrol Special and the Suicide Squad.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I got a flip. I like this cover. Look at this.
Batman's Shadow.
Really well done.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah. More painted.
Mhm.
You probably like this one. Cops. Yeah, I'm trying to collect them all, right?
Did you ever watch the cartoon?
When I was younger, but just barely, right? I can.
Yeah, I had a VHS tape that had like 2 episodes on it, and
Really?
I loved it. I love the intro. I remember loving the intro for it and stuff.
Yeah, I got another one. Look at this elephant vehicle.
Oh, that is wild.
Yeah,
I hope I find some of those now.
yeah, by Doc Monk. So yeah, this is probably my prized possession for now.
Oh, I used to have that. Yeah.
What did you do with it?
I read it a lot, and the cover got tore off and everything. I mean, I've still got it, Marinus. It's just in that box. You remember that box, right?
Yeah, I remember that box. But how can you say you just destroyed it? What went wrong?
I was a kid. I would read it. I would set it on the floor while I was reading something else. My parents or my brother would walk through, step on it, and rip the cover off.
Oh no!
Or stuff like that.
I'm trying.
Or I'd leave it sitting in the stairway, forget about it, come back later. Yeah.
Micronauts, collecting these as well. I'm enjoying this. I read only 2 issues, but I'm enjoying it. Got me some classic Batman. Get this, whoever this is.
What's that?
And
Illusion begin.
the Spectre.
Oh, Spectre.
Yeah, Doug Moons and Gene Colan. So Gene Colan, for probably people don't know, he did Tomb of Dracula with Mark Wolfman, the best Dracula ever made.
Yes,
I will die on that hill.
I will agree with that.
It's the best. And I got a free comic book that is falling apart, but you probably remember this one.
Oh, Star-Lord.
Yeah, it's with look at these guys who are involved: Chris Claremont, John Byrne, Michael Golden, Terry Austin, etc., etc.
A bit of a who's who there.
Right? Yeah, this is a classic Star-Lord that I grew up with before they bastardized him. Yeah. Black Widow, Spider-Man team up against the Owl.
Oh, the Owl! Wow.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a golden oldie, right? It's really a golden oldie. I'm almost done. Almost.
Oh man, you're pulling out all kinds of books I used to have when I was little. Yes,
Yeah.
I had that one too.
Frank Thorne's art. Man, I was so big.
I remember as a kid, because that was part of the first stack. I remember getting that and flipping through it, and like the monster, it feels like it's kind of insinuated he's gonna like sexually abuse her or something, or make her have his babies or something. I was like, what?
Yeah, something like that. Because this guy was, transforming into a human, and he wants to, I don't know, hypnotize Red Sonja, before turning into a monster, and then she's dealing with him. It's just so cool.
Yeah, and like my young mind went, what?
What?
What is this?
Yeah, what is it? Last but not least, so we have this Action Comics with Satana against Satanus. There was the part that Satanus took over Superman's body, battling, I believe, is it Satana? I'm not entirely sure anymore. I believe it looks like Satana, but maybe I could be wrong.
The guy on the left is.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure who the one on the left is.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's it for now. I got way more, by the way, back here.
Oh, okay.
So, for a little bit later.
Let me get up with the chat here.
Yeah.
Because I'm way behind here.
Oh, absolutely.
Fanta's here. Fanta.
Hey, Fanta. How you doing?
Soul says, to Dave, yep, Pathfinder is the one where Carl Urban looks like the singer of metal band Opeth, and wannabe Schwarzenegger rolling eyes. That's their evil biker Viking. Yeah, that's always fun. That sounds. I mean, come on, don't that sound like fun?
It is.
Chris, you're not going to have a kid pumping dudes' ass at the truck stop. Whoa, hell, right. I don't even go to truck stop.
Oh my god!
I don't even.
Oh my god! That caught me by surprise.
We got Ollie. Hello, Ollie.
Oliver.
Let's see.
Oh my god!
Feeling floppy yourself today?
It was harsh.
Chris is so excited about Plant Man. Yes, I liked Plant Man. He was cool.
Cool, right?
Yeah, there's giant. Remember the opening is like him standing there with his little gun, and there's like giant plants all behind him, and he's like, "Yeah,
I'm Plant Man."
I was like, "Yeah, man can control plants. Awesome." Let's see. Soul says, Marinus, what are your thoughts on a fourth Riddick movie coming after all those years? Too late?
No, don't do it. It's gonna be shit. I mean, and to be honest, I cannot stand Vin Diesel anymore. I mean, I like him in the first one, even in the second one a little bit, right? But he's doing. Vin Diesel is Vin Diesel. That's his only persona.
Yeah.
That guy cannot act.
Yeah, it's kind of like The Rock.
Yeah.
Or Dwayne Johnson.
I mean, The Rock is slightly better. He's more charisma.
I seen the announcement for the fourth Riddick movie, and my comment was, I hope that this motivates them to make another Riddick game, because those games back for the Xbox were awesome.
What's that? The
Butcher Bay or
Butcher Bay? Yeah, that was it. Yeah. it was fun.
Those games were cool.
Only I got a PC that couldn't run it, so it was all choppy and stuff. Yeah.
Hey, here's Phil. Hey, Phil. Good morning.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah, we have to get you back on here sometime, Phil. See how you're doing. I'm not a fan. Dave says I'm not a fan, but it was 50 pence, so got it. Sounds like Marinus is doing an impression of me. Oh, we got Ace. Hail. Jay Ryan's here. He says if you got a floppy, they got pills for that.
Probably.
Taylor's putting a link to the straw poll for Babe of the Week on the Man Cave. So folks can go over there and vote. Marinus, speaking of Phil, they had a Babe of the Week on their show the last time I tuned in there. It was Sydney Sweeney and what is her name? Anna de Armas or something like that?
Yeah.
So who do you think there?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
Sydney Sweeney and Anna de Armas?
Yeah. Do I have to choose?
Yes, pick one.
Oh,
who do you think hotter?
Oh, that's a hard one, man.
That was on Phil. That was on Phil's show for Babe of the Week.
Really? Oh my God, Anna de Armas is gorgeous, but Sydney's.
I voted Sydney Sweeney.
Why?
Because I think she's hot.
Well, yeah, she is, but Anna de Armas, she's a classic beauty.
Like, I've watched 2 scenes of that Euphoria show. Big fan. Big fan.
Yeah, big fan.
Yeah. big fan. She's a very pretty woman.
Yeah, she's also nice, right? Yeah, but
yeah, she seems pleasant. I've watched a couple little small interview segments, and I was like, well, she seems quite nice. Yeah. But I don't know anything really about that Anna de Armas lady.
The first time that I saw her was when she was doing with Keanu Reeves, some kind of a movie that he's been, how do you say? They pull some. It's not so much of a prank. So the 2 girls seducing Keanu Reeves, and then I don't know, tying him up and all that. You watched the movie.
Did Keanu Reeves direct this movie?
I don't know.
He's like, yes, I want to make a movie with me being seduced by 2 hot young women.
Yeah, that was a fucked up movie.
Soul's putting the link to Lost Pages 3. Thank you, Soul. Go check it out. Go check out Phil's work.
Yeah.
Does good stuff. Let me see. I thought of Chris as more of a Chips kind of person when it comes to cop shows. No, I've never really watched that much of Chips. I think I've watched like 1 or 2 episodes of Chips in my whole life because it was on when like I was over at my grandfather's or something.
Oh, so many comics.
I was not a big fan of Chips. J. Ryan says that my floppy disintegrated in the bathhouse. I've never been to a bathhouse, let alone take a comic to one. Soul says, Sugar, comics are not toilet paper, you savage. Well, I've got enough comics, they could be toilet paper. Dave says, what Chris means is he was short of toilet paper and had to use the cover of the comic he was reading on the toilet. I did not read comics in the bathroom when I was younger at the old house and all. I did not do that. I only do that here.
I did not hit her.
I did not have the luxury of sitting that long in the bathroom at the old house.
Oh my God.
Let's see. Soul says, Marinus, so random. Can't you be more focused with your pickups? It's always one of this, one of this. At least I knew all of the characters, but I bet you have some oddballs no one knows again.
What do you mean oddball? I mean, do you know Cops? Soul?
Come on, Soul. Everybody knows Cops.
Yeah. Did you know the classic Starlog? I bet you didn't.
Yeah, Plant Man. Oh my God, I'm friends with morons.
Yeah, Soul.
Shut up, Soul. Just because you don't appreciate the classic.
Yeah, shut up.
Pale Rider says Vin Diesel didn't return Marinus's love letters. Confirmed.
You can.
Family.
Yeah.
Let's see. Soul says to Pale Rider, I have to give it to Marinus on that one. Vin Diesel's The Last Witch Hunter was one of the most boring movies I've ever seen. Tried to watch it twice and always fell asleep.
Right? That sucks.
Dave says, watch Find Me Guilty with Vin Diesel, a very different role for him. Huh, never heard of it. I don't think I have. First time I seen Vin Diesel was when he played, I think it was like a mob movie or something. And he was like the muscle for the main character. I can't remember what that movie was called. I'd have to go look it up. Stop being crude, Chris. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't doing nothing. And Soul says to Dave, or Bloodshot, where he plays in Whiteface, also has the girl from the Dusk Till Dawn TV show in it. I was not a big fan of the Dusk Till Dawn TV show.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll start showing off some of mine then. I've got this here. It's a sketchbook. It's a Tom Kidd, Volume 11 in the Tundra Sketchbook series. I was like, no, why not? I'll give it a check. Ooh. I haven't actually flipped through it here. Some of this stuff looks nice.
What is that? That looks great.
Yeah. It's a sketchbook.
Wow.
Yeah, it's got different stuff here. It's different. Looks like different artwork from different people.
Different people.
And let's see. We got Morbius, the Living Vampire, at number 7.
Smorbius. Oh yeah, I got those.
And number 11.
It was a fun time. Was the with the Midnight Suns right after that? Yeah.
This was a new one for me. I never heard of.
Which one?
It's called Obergeist Ragnarok Highway.
Show me. Oh, this one. Yeah. I only know the cover. Know nothing about the character or what it actually is, but the cover looks great.
I was like, well, this looks like design-wise, it looks
right?
Like, I was like, well, that looks kind of neat, with the design and whatnot. So let's see. We got Paradise X.
Oh yeah. Alex Ross, yeah.
I don't say his name on there. Of course, Paraphrenic. But this was interesting. These are like graphic novel sized, I'd say. The Spider, Master of Men.
Oh man, I need to get this. I like this art very much.
One Blood Dance.
Yeah, but it's only what is this? 2 books or 1 book?
Well, see, that's the thing. It says book 1, Blood Dance, and then this one, The Spider, Reign of the Vampire King. Book 1, Wings of the Night.
Yeah, it was a fun one. The art looks pretty cool.
And then I got book 3,
What?
Blood Mask.
Cool.
So I'm missing book 2 of the original, I guess, here.
Ah.
And then I got these others. Huh. Yeah, the art ain't bad.
Yeah. Yeah, nice.
Let's see, what's this book 1, Blood Dance? Let's see what it does. Yeah, the art ain't bad. That's pretty solid. Got book 5, A Total Eclipse. Not sure if I have all of
the heart.
I might have all of them. I'm not sure. And then the last long box he had was like really rough looking books. But they were older.
Yeah. Cubit cover, right?
I always liked Sergeant Rock.
Yeah.
It was cool. And there's no Nazi insignias to Upset Soul in that one, so we're good. Every time I show an old war comic, it's got Hitler on it or Nazi.
The
Yeah.
Nazis.
Oh, there is one down there.
Look at that. It looks evil.
Creeping in the corner. Let's see. We got another one.
Cool.
Dropouts. Jumping for the molly. I always liked war comics. I always thought they were a lot of fun. I got this one here. It's the Day of the Demon, and Mordock lives.
Oh, yeah, that's a mystery. Damn, that's a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Did you bought it or did you get it for free? I mean, it doesn't look like it's alive.
Yeah. I ended up paying, I think, total for everything.
Yeah.
Like, per comic was like 40 cents.
Yeah. Okay.
Or something.
Mm-hmm.
Silk Man. Another GI Combat. 6 stallions to hell and back.
Oh yeah. There's a couple of new comics.
And then I got, oh, there's my free comic. Marvel's Free Spotlight.
Jim Kruger.
And then I got a Hellboy for one of my free books. Hellboy in the BPRD 1953. I got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Nice.
And then I got me a Jack Kirby. The Epic Life of the King of Comics.
Yeah.
And let's see. I got Spider-Man Ultimate Universe. How did you feel about the Ultimate Universe, Marinus?
Well, I have something to say about that.
Okay.
Well, I'm not making it dramatic. It was something new and fresh at the beginning, and everybody bought into the hype, me as well. And there were some cool comics in there that I really enjoyed. But overall, it just fizzled out, and I'm not sure why they're just digging that corpse up again. I mean, yeah.
Of course, I never got to buy comics from a shop growing up or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I always just got, most of my stuff was always older. So I never got to read Ultimate Universe until later.
Yeah.
After, it was over and everything. And getting it and reading it, I was like, what? I didn't care for it. I've got a couple graphic novels of it and maybe a couple floppies of Ultimate Universe. I think it was of the Ultimates.
Yeah.
Adventure stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't like it. It feels too like it's trying too hard to be edgy or mature or something. And then there's like all the weird stuff that's thrown in, like the weird incest angle with Quicksilver.
Oh yeah,
yeah. The enormous like edgy shock stuff.
Yeah, yeah, with Magneto and Blob eating Wasp and people getting completely crazy. Yeah,
there's only a couple things I remember. Because I got the first graphic novel of the Ultimates, I remember reading it, and there was only like a couple things out of it I liked. I thought was kind of neat, and then the rest I just was like,
yeah.
I can stick with the old ones. I'm good.
Yeah, true. I bought some new comics and some older. Well, the older one I had for a while here. Let's start with the old ones. Ghost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got I believe the complete series. Ghost is fantastic. This is from this is with Adam Hughes. Is that Hughes? I'm not sorry, I cannot pronounce his last name. And then later, Ivan Rice is coming in. Fantastic series, really well done. So I got the whole series, pretty good. X as well.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing all that. I think I've got a couple of his issues. I've not read them.
Yeah, this is with what's his name, Alan Grant and Doug Mahnke. Is that how you say it? Jim Damiani. It's really well done. I was surprised how much I like it. It's the very hardcore comics, if you can say it, right? That are reading DC Comics and Marvel Comics a lot, right? It's Mostly, on the positive side, this is way dark. This is exactly what I needed. Dark Horse was the darker title. That's fun.
Right.
Got me some Little Bird. I don't know what that is, but
Little Bird. Yeah, I don't know that one.
the art looks
Is it
great.
Image?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna tackle that one.
Looks interesting.
Yeah, so far. Got me a couple of Heat Seeker from Detective Comics or Hotcase Comics. This is it says it's a Gun Honey series. The Gun Honey series is really, really well done. It's more like noir, mature action comic, right? It's very well done. It's a spin-off. It's not that good, but still good enough.
Okay.
And I got me some Local Man.
That's a local girl.
Yeah, but it's Local Man. It's really well done. It's really well done.
What is Local Man?
Well, this guy is the main guy.
Okay, the guy in the middle there.
Yeah, but he is in some kind of a town. Everybody hates him. His parents lives there, and his name is Crossjack. And there's some X-Files conspiracy things going on here, and he's shagging people's wives and all that stuff, and people hate him. It's funny. Dark Horse, Mortal Terror, Mike Mignola cover. Yeah,
that interests me. That could be good.
Yeah, same. Transformers, right? Pretty cool run, I must say. And then probably a run that nobody knows or wants.
Ever After.
Yeah, this is more like a darker fairy tale. This is a volume 2. This is Alice Ever After. And I liked it a lot. The covers are pretty cool as well.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
I'd like to. I need to get more of that. Was it Stuck in Fairyland or like that? I thought that was fun.
Yeah, that was also exactly Hellboy.
Oh, nice.
And then we have this crazy cover. It's a
look at that.
Yeah, it's a wraparound. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Conan, but then with this cover. This is the newer Conan, the Conan the Barbarian, right? From Titan Comics. Yeah. And look at this beautiful looking cover. Here's the other one. Yeah. Fantastic looking. So, yeah. Conan. And then Crusader. This is a fun one.
I know that one.
Yeah, 4 issues. It's pretty fun. Some kind of a Templar goes back into another world.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got that at Steel City, but I think I'm missing number 1.
Right. Okay. What do I have here? Let me move that away.
Oh, we got Pixel Trader with us. Hello.
Mr. Trader, welcome. Got me an older comics. Batman and the Outsiders.
Nice. I've only got a couple issues of them.
That's good.
Soul says, Marinus, you should wear pullovers made for younger people, not seniors. Be a little more fashionable.
I have a comeback, but I'm not going to say that. Shut up, Soul. New Warriors. Not the best version, but still. Right. Punisher with Eric Larson's cover. $2. Nick Fury, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
This is Wolverine looking dude. He has a mustache. I don't know. That's also a game, right?
Yeah, the Wolverine game.
Green Lantern Corps.
Cool. Yeah. Star Assassin.
Yeah. Normal Green Lantern. What was this guy? Goldface or something? Something like that? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not as good with DC, like rogues galleries and stuff.
Yeah, it's a minor villain. You know this one?
Destiny's Hand.
Dr. Destiny, right?
Yeah, Dr. Destiny.
cool Batman. Got me the last issue of the Marvel 2-in-1.
Hey, nice.
Yeah. Although I'm not really collecting that. More Firestorm, the Nuclear Man with the GSA. Love GSA. Iron Man with Centurion, and I don't know, this minor character called Stratosphere Fire. I love the Centurion armor. I always love that.
Yeah, that was nice armor. Yeah, I like those.
The last one that I have is this one, Thor versus Loki.
Thor.
Yeah, Thor. I have to go soon, but before I go, I want to show you a colored page art that I'm working on my comic. It's just testing color, so we might change it, but yeah, I think I can show you. It's also going up in the preview page. For those who don't know, I'm making a comic, right? But it's a little bit far away, but it's already been drawn, and now we're testing the colors a little bit. So if I might share the screen, Chris.
Okay, I will when it comes up.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, let's full screen that. Look at that.
Wait a minute. So.
Oh, nice.
Right?
This raises many questions.
I know.
What in the world is she piloting?
Right?
What even is that thing?
Yeah. You want to know, huh?
Yeah. Whoa, have to back the book.
Yeah, back the book when it comes out. So what do you say?
Looks interesting.
Yeah, we did some tweaking here. This was changing.
It's always nice when you see something that is different. It's not the norm.
Exactly. It was important for me that I want to show something that you never ever gonna seen before. I mean, you've seen giant robots and mecha girls, right? But this is the other way around. It's not mechas, right? It's alive, but also not alive. But there's also two girls, right? Medieval settings, right?
Yeah, apparently there's a medieval setting on top of it.
Yeah.
So many questions.
I know. Well, you can ask them.
What is their medieval setting? How did they get mechs? What is all this? What am I looking at?
Buy the book. Buy the book. You find out. Yeah, more is coming, but I like the colors as well. But like I said, we are testing the waters a little bit. Maybe we're going to change it. But so far, yeah.
Good. All right, who's doing the art?
Sid Tellis is his name. He's not on social media, except for Facebook.
Is this part of? Is this part of the book that you had a piece drawn by?
Yeah.
That one fella.
By Powell.
Oh gosh, what was his name?
What do you mean, Powell? Powell Rodriguez.
No.
Which one do you mean?
No, oh my God, what was his name? I can't remember his name.
What is his name?
We've had him on the show too. How dare me not remember his name?
I don't know.
He's quick. Kind of has like a manga feel, I feel like.
You mean? I know what you mean.
The book that looks similar to Warhammer.
Jose Garcia.
Yeah.
He's real quick. Yeah, that's not him. I wish. He's a little. Yeah. Well, I got this one.
The piece that he did a piece for you, right?
Yeah. I did.
It looked kind of like 40K.
Yeah, you mean this one? Wait a minute. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, War Witch.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Well, I'm still going to do that, but I cannot, draw multiple books and hire everyone. I don't have unlimited budget. I need to make money first to pay other people so they can, create stuff that I can, put it on.
Cancel your gym membership. Put that towards the book.
I don't have a gym membership. I'm working out with a guy in a garage today.
Oh, wait, you hear that, Pale Rider? Giving me crap about Gym Buddy. Look at that. He's going in garages with other men working out.
Gonna do some deadlifting.
I'll bet.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Getting up some muscles.
Dave says, me and Marinus should start a show. Watch us buy shit we don't know.
Who are you to talk? You're buying crap all the time. I'm kidding. Oh, and by the way, before I go, look at this.
Tarzan, Warlord of Mars, John Carter.
Yeah. Look at this beautiful cover.
Wearing the proper outfit.
Yeah.
What's her name? Delia? That's how you say her name?
Well, this is another character. This is not Deja Forest, right? But this is another character.
Oh, okay.
Actually, a pretty cool comic. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Art is fantastic, by the way. Ooh. So, yeah, that's it.
So it says, Marinus, Warwitch, come on. You can invent better names than that.
It was a work in progress, right? I can change everything. Nothing is set in stone. I haven't written the whole thing yet. Just have the characters already set. We can change the names, right? But it's a follow-up project. I want to do this first, and I hope it, funds, but we're going to see.
I didn't show the rest of the stuff from GalaxyCon. So I bought the Sega Genesis game I had played growing up. General Chaos.
What the hell is that?
It's a Sega Genesis game.
Doesn't.
Yeah. My Sega Genesis.
Do you have a Sega Genesis?
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you had like a little squad of men. Like one would throw grenades, another one would shoot a flamethrower.
Squad of men.
You'd have to fight against other squads of guys, and you could command them around the map a little bit. And then if they got in close with each other, you'd see like a big smoke, and then they would get into like a little fist fighting mini game. You could punch them in the balls. And like blowing people up would leave like little skeletons, or you catch them on fire and they catch on flames and they fall over. Yeah, it was fun. I loved it.
What is it?
It's got the manual and everything. Yeah, get the little manual and stuff.
Cool. Well, this is a show about teen lesbians.
I've been wanting that for a long time. So I bought this book off a feller up there, Bitterwood Creek Journey, like a post-apocalyptic, world with dragons and humans fighting each other.
Nice.
Yeah. Thick ass boy.
That's a thick pill.
So it'll take me a while to get through. And they had some, cheap comics, little 50-cent things. So
cheap comics.
I got a Spider-Man. Spidey's got 24 hours to complete the Hobgoblin's mission, or he and Harry Osborn will die.
Oh my God!
And number 3 of 4 of the G.I. Joe and the Transformers.
Nice.
I was excited to find this one, Captain Marvel.
Yeah, the real one.
That's right, the good one. Fighting Thor. I got one of the Avengers.
Yeah. Oh, this is with the giant robot, right? Yeah.
Red Ronin.
Red Ronin, that's it.
And I got an X-Man.
This is about Potatio cover? Or
Huh?
It looks like Wild Potatio, buddy.
I don't know.
Is it Will?
Yeah, it's Will. That Will's Potatio, or whatever you say. Yeah.
I know my comics.
And then Bishop again.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that was the ones from that I didn't show off from GalaxyCon. I got some more Thunderstrike. Got number 4 and 5.
So you a Thunderstrike fan?
Yes, I liked Eric Masterson.
Yeah, you like him more than this incarnation of Thor?
What, the female Thor? Or?
No. He was the male Thor, right, for a while.
Yeah, he was filling in for Thor when he was, what was it, cursed or whatever?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, he had some issues, so he was filling in and nobody knew about it. They all thought he was the real Thor, and he was like, he had like a lot of like a inferiority complex kind of thing. Like, yeah, yeah, I enjoyed it.
And then he dies.
The annual Atlantis attacks,
Ooh.
going up against the serpent god Set.
Yeah.
Let's see, we got. Let's see, Thor taking on Heimdall at the Rainbow Bridge.
Man, classic 4. Love it.
I was happy to find number 2 of Shade the Changing Man.
Ooh, really? I got number 1.
Yeah, I used to have number 1. So I'm happy to find number 2 so I can actually continue the story. Paradise X. Looks like it's got Mayday Parker in it.
Yeah.
So that's nice. I like Mayday.
Spider Woman, or Spider Girl that I acknowledge.
Yeah, I liked Mayday Parker. I thought she was fun.
That was a cool one.
Not Brand X.
What is that?
Like a
Parody?
It's like spoof. You're making fun of it.
Yeah.
Got a Marvel 2-in-1 thing in Captain America.
Captain America freezes mighty shield.
Let's see. We got. I don't think I have any of these. Marvel's Greatest Comics.
Ooh.
Starring the Fantastic Four.
Against Maximus the Mad.
Yeah. Inhumans and Fantastic Four there. Now, I don't know if I have any of those, so I thought that was pretty interesting. I found a few of them.
Cool.
Beware the Hidden Land. Well, some of them are in rough shape.
Yeah, well,
I can read them.
right? That's the most important thing. I mean, I'm not, one of those guys anymore that everything needs to be in mint condition.
Yeah.
That you pay $50 for it or something.
Yeah.
If
Superman.
Ooh. Jack Kirby, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Shall Earth endure? Yeah. Liberty Legion.
Nice. The Wizard. We have was the red guy.
The Red Raven.
Red Raven. Miss Liberty?
Yeah, Miss Liberty. Bucky.
And I don't know.
I think he's like 2D Man or something. I can't remember. Flat Man or something. And then I can't remember his name offhand.
No, me neither.
Because he ends up, I think, dying because he was in the Book of the Dead. I couldn't remember him and Red Raven both were. And Wizard.
Shut up, Saul.
I can't remember their names now.
With your back and forths. Hey, Glenn. How you doing, man? Hey, Gray.
Lobster Johnson.
Ah, nice. Get the lobster.
Oh, Glenn. Glenn and Monster Island and Grey Wolf's here. Hey, Grey Wolf.
Hey.
And Glenn. They had a bunch of amalgam.
Oh, cool.
And Iron Lead.
That was a little bit hit and miss with amalgam, but I really enjoyed that. It gave the sense that it was some kind of ongoing series, but actually it wasn't.
Yeah. I just like that they actually allowed each other to join together to make something.
Yeah.
Hawkeye. And let's see, we got GI Combat.
Cool.
Ambush. I thought this was neat. Fear Effect. Remember that game?
Yep, I know it. Lesbians. Right?
It's the one thing everybody knows about that movie.
Yeah, well.
Oh, now there was a game. Arcanum.
Yeah.
Teamwork and Magica Obscura. That was a good game back in the day.
Right.
That was such a great game. I played it again not too long ago. We got the new Fantastic Four versus the regular Fantastic Four.
Yeah, that was something.
Sim really liked the new Fantastic Four there.
But then different.
Yeah, Epic Anthology.
Oh, Epic is always good.
Mr. Chichester, the feller we had on a while back for the Daredevil book and his crowdfunded book, he worked on this. See? DG Chichester.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I got to pick that up then. We got Daredevil, Gambit, and another Daredevil. Both of these should be Chichester as well.
Oh man, Saul, you're testing me, man. He says, Marinus, I believe in your creativity. Still impressed with Blockhound Manor. Thank you, my friends. Don't consider 2, but can you do it again? Well, that's the big question. That's the big question.
Ooh, he's holding you.
Yeah.
He's holding you to a standard.
A lot of pressure. Yeah.
More GI Combat. And then there's Marvel Saga, the official history of the Marvel Universe.
Wait a minute, is that Angel or is that no? It's a color difference, right? Isn't that
Mimic, ain't it?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, it should be Mimic.
Yeah, he had a different costume, more brownish or reddish.
Well, it says first encounter Cyclops and Iceman versus the Angel.
What? Okay.
Yeah, must be Angel.
Yeah. Chris, unfortunately, I have to go.
Alrighty.
So, oops. So yeah, I will say thank you for having me.
Of course, Mr. Marinus.
Yeah. Well, I still got a lot of floppies to show, so maybe we can do it at another time.
Yeah. I'm curious, what did you think of this Captain Marvel? The Sun.
Well, yeah. Well, no.
No.
Well, yes and no. I mean, it was at the beginning because the artist Chris Cross, I didn't make that up. It had some great kinetic art. It was fun. But after that, it just slides off. And then he suddenly had a sister, right? And she became a lesbian too with Moondragon. Okay, that's fine. But, it's Janet Swell should not be called Captain America. Captain Marvel. I know why he was Legacy before, right? It was his original name.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Let's see.
So, all right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Well, Chris is still going on. I'm just slowly moving away.
Yeah, I've got a bunch in this stack I've never heard of. Stuff from, what's it called? Cross Worlds? No. Top Cow and Cliffhanger. That's what I'm thinking. Cliffhanger, Top Cow, Dark Horse. There's a bunch of ones I don't know in here. You remember Dead World?
Yeah. Thank you for sharing, Saul. Much appreciated. No, I don't have a day off tomorrow. Weekend again. Then I have more time. And then, doing some fun stuff. All right, guys, getting off. Chris, have a great day.
Yep.
See you next time. Bye, everybody. Until next time.
Let's see. Let me see what everybody's saying in the chat. Hey, Glenn. Yep. Thanks for asking. Tomorrow's national holiday. Oh, nice. So I'm in quite a good mood as it's after work over here already. Hope you're good yourself. Well, lucky you, Mr. Soul, getting another day off. Let's see. Liberty Legion is a cringe name when you translate the words. It's almost on a level with AOC and the Freshman Force. Almost. There's nothing wrong with Liberty Legion. Let's see. Like them and the Crusaders. They should have got more love. I got more of these Marvel sagas. Yeah. The official history. And of course, I'm sure a lot of this Marvel saga stuff, it probably just isn't canon anymore. They probably retconned everything, knowing them. But I don't care because I don't keep up with modern stuff anymore. Okay. And then you got the Speed Demon, another one of those amalgams. That's what Flash and Ghost Rider. Interesting combo. I've never actually got to read some of these amalgams, so I was happy to find them. Crisis on Infinite Earths. Nice cover there. And I got to show Marinus there, that son of Marvel. And I got the number 1 and the number 5 with Drax. And then I got a copy of Dead World. Dead World was interesting. It was kind of like Walking Dead before The Walking Dead. Let's see. And then I found this here. Forgotten Realms, Dungeons and Dragons, The Grand Tour. With, what's his name? Elminster, I think, the wizard. And Dristo Erden shows up in it, and Volo, and I think some of them. Neat little book. I then got Daredevil, The Man Without Fear. But I'm missing, let's see, I got 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm missing number 1. Yeah. Man Without Fear. Yeah, fancy covers. Yeah, the yellow costume. I like the yellow costume. I enjoyed it. I liked it in the red, the one that Chichester worked on there. The red armor. I thought that was kind of cool. Here's a new one I ain't heard of. It says Warlands Banished Knights. It's by Image. They got the number 1 there. I ain't heard of that one. I don't know who did it or not here. Yeah, I don't know these folks. Jim Valentino, I've heard of him. Ding, tang. Splurge. I got another one here from Dark Horse. Francisco Ruiz Velasco's Battle Gods, Warriors of the Chalk. No, it's number 2. It's Street Fight. We got like a Bruce Lee guy there. So I ain't heard of that one either. Yeah, there's the Bruce Lee man. Watcha! Yeah, that's number 2, and then there's number 4. Oh, there you go. Oh, there's number 1. I didn't think I had number 1. Yeah, there it is. Number 1. Then we got a Top Cow book. Blood. What does that say? Blood. The story of. These flames are kind of making it to where I can't really read it. Is there a way I can. Blood Legacy. The story of Ryan. I don't know. Ryan don't sound really impressive. The story of there was some who called me Tim. Michael Turner. Who all worked on this? Let's see here. Created and written by Carrie Hawkins. Yeah. Yeah. Pointing their sword at somebody. Let's see. Hey, Vagrant Story. That was a cool game. We got some art. Yeah, I ain't never heard of some of these. But then again, there's a big time period in comic books that I don't really buy too much in. Basically, from like early 2000s on, I don't really get a lot of books on. So I'm sure there's a lot of stuff I don't know from that time period. We got that Battle Chasers that Sim's always talking about. That's why I picked it up at Joe. What's his name? Joe Mad. Yeah, Madureira. Yeah. Let's see. We got. I'm not a big Batman guy. I got Batman Sword of Azrael, book 4. My friend that comes and borrows my books, he likes Azrael. So that's why I grabbed that. And then we had Batman Year 1, Part 1 by Frank Miller. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. All those characters are now they, them scripts. Yeah, probably. So that Speed Demon cover is fire. Unfortunately, the comic itself is probably meh. Those Marvel DC crossovers were rarely good. I enjoyed the what was it, X-Men and Teen Titans one with Walt Simonson and stuff. I enjoyed that one. I liked that. I thought it was good. We get the Nightfall Batman. Fancy cover. Number 500. Got another Hellboy. BPRD, Hell on Earth. Daggone, number 126. I didn't realize he was up that high. Another amalgam, Challengers of the Fantastic. Another amalgam, Bullets and Bracelets. And we got Bruce Wayne, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Got Bat Thing. What? Wow. Generation Hex. The most wanted mutants. I'm curious how they've combined. Like, obviously, that's Jonah Hex with Generation X. So is it is it just, Generation X but with a Western theme? Because Jonah Hex was just one person. Generation X was the whole team. I was happy to find this. All-Star Squadron. Monster Society of Evil. Now it begins. The search for the Justice Society. I got another one of the Fatal Attraction books with the fancy little inlaid card there of Cable. It's in pretty decent shape. We got X Patrol from Amalgam. And this was another one I hadn't heard of, but they had quite a few of it. I grabbed them up. Also from Cliffhanger. It's called Steampunk. Never heard of it. Bachalo, Kelly, and Friend. Love comics? Why, yes, I do. How did you know? And we got number 2. Then it skips an issue and goes to 4. Like none of the so far, like this cover ain't terrible. So far, none of the covers are particularly wowing me, getting me excited to read it. But this one is at least something here. A little bit of action going on. Yeah, there's number 6. Number 10. Number 11. Let's see. Then I got the Mighty Thor with Absorbing Man, because I like Absorbing Man. And Titania. And then we've got Incredible by Odin's Imperial Decree, The Warriors 3, Dead at Dawn, The Mighty Thor. Odin's done with your crap, Warriors 3. Thumbs, 2 thumbs down. That's 454. Here's 455. Odin's going crazy. And we got Doctor Strange versus Blood Axe. And then 456. Doctor Strange, Earth Force, Code Blue, Blood Axe. Everybody's in this book. Probably trying to save Doctor Strange from Blood Axe. Yeah. Now we got Thunderstrike double feature. Up from Below, Code Blue. Oh, there's Code Blue. Trying to deal with the Wrecking Crew. Another amalgam, JLX. And of course, the JSA. If I remember right, this is the issue where he fights. Yeah, this is where he fights by himself at the headquarters, fighting the Injustice Society. Yeah, he was in the middle of conversing with a lady when they showed up. He was in, like, I think a hot tub or something because he's injured. And they show up and he's got to use his wits to defeat him. His wits and experience to take him down. Fun stuff. We got JSA Classified, Vandal Savage, holding somebody's head. I thought this was an interesting thing I've seen that I don't normally see too much. Some Alterna books. It came out on a Wednesday. I was like, wow, I never see these out and about, really, when I go to cons and stuff. So I was pretty surprised to see it. There's Christian Rossi. I was like, oh, sweet. I'll take that. Yeah. Why not? The Invaders. Before the Avengers, there was the Invaders. The original Vision. The Alien one. You got Infinity Crusade. Then you got Infinity War. That's with like the weird little like monster versions of themselves or whatever. Let's see. We got the New Invaders. And something I was really happy to see, because I have almost none of these. Mr. Eric Powell's work, The Goon. This is The Goon number 10, special edition. And then you got The Goon number 6, special edition. And we got The Goon, The Villainy of Vinny Nosferatu, number 2. And we got The Goon number 4. And then we got Chimichanga by Eric Powell. I like Eric Powell's art. I think it looks fun. I always think it's a fun looking artwork. And I always thought The Goon was fun and neat. I need to get more copies of that Hillbilly book and see what it's about. And then I got Creature Commandos. Definitely not the old Creature Commandos. All right. Whew. Okay, I think that's all of them. I gotta put all these back. That was a lot of books to go through, but we got through it. I want to see what this Obergeist is. Obergeist. Okay. Yeah, it looks like something, all right. That's gonna be interesting. Don't know what it is. It'll definitely be different. I figure. All right, we'll put all this back. Oh, I'm gonna try and go next month down to North Carolina and go see what is it called? Heroes Con. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I think it's called Heroes Con. I seen that's got a big list of comic book guests and everything, and Irene's gonna be there. I was like, oh, heck yeah, that'd be cool to go get to meet Irene and such. And Steranko's gonna be there, so I'll get to meet him again and get him to sign that poster and Sim's Nick Fury book. Who else? There's going to be some other people there. So I was like, man, I need to go to that. It'd be nice to get to meet Irene and stuff in person. That'd be kind of cool. I'm way behind, I guess, on the chats. McGee, how about yourself? Would really like to see you as guest on the show again. McGee's always welcome on. He's fun. Maybe Chris isn't the best person to talk horror movies, but he surely likes a few that ended. Oh, come on. I did see a trailer. Oh, well, I did see a trailer for a horror movie. I got to look up the title. I was wondering what it was like, but I can't remember what it was called. Like the preview didn't really show much of anything. Just this big lumbering dude walking around in the woods. I think I can't remember what it was called now. I was mildly interested in that Abigail movie because it has Fett from The Strain in it, and I liked him in The Strain. But like in the trailer, it's already like, oh, she's a vampire. So it's kind of like, well, you've already took the reveal away, like, and there's only like a small group of people, so it's not like she's gonna go ripping and tearing through everybody. And apparently, it's pretty long as a movie, so I don't think I need to go see it in theaters or nothing. Let's see. Soul says I kind of liked Azrael too, but he became too much of a punching bag. Give the man a break. Love his life. Provided his nemesis with the knowledge to kill him, which he did. How mean can you get? Yeah. I didn't mind Azrael. I really liked Bane. Like I loved his origin book. I used to own it. Where it talks about him being born in that prison and growing up in there and how rough it was for him and how he was like determined and was reading everything and did nothing but like work out and read to strengthen his mind and body, and how he like killed that one guy that was basically like, it was implying that he was going to like molest him or something. And then he got into that experimental program and got the venom in him and stuff, and then he like basically took over the prison and left. I was like, man, that was an intense story, and kind of got my interest. I give a shit about this character now. He's an interesting character. And then I read, was it Nightfall or whatever, and he comes in, he's real smart about everything, and he wears down Batman, then breaks his back, and I'm like, yeah. And then he just kind of gets jobbed out to like Azrael or whatever in that fancy new bat suit, and I was like, oh. Well, so much for him, I guess. Yeah, and that always frustrated me because it's like, well, now he's never going to be a threat again. He's not like on that level, and he should be. He's Bane. He's wicked awesome. He's just as smart as the Batman. Let's see. And he got taken out by like the substitute Batman. Sugar hid in his closet, whacking it to what? Raven? What? Where are you getting that from, Pale Rider? What? Oh Lord! I didn't even own hardly any Teen Titans books. I only owned the Walt Simonson one with X-Men and Teen Titans, and I owned another Teen Titans issue because it had what are they called? The Fearsome Five, I think is what they're called. Like there's a little dwarf guy and a big bulky dude, and I think one guy's name is Simon because he's got his like brain exposed. Yeah, I think it's called Fearsome Five. Yeah, I think those were the only issues of Teen Titans I even had. All right, new Lord, don't you encourage him, Soul? Heck's gonna give it to you. Yeah, DMX was awesome. I loved his music. I'd love to talk horror. Well, you're always welcome on, McGee. We can do a horror stream. Can we do a horror talk morning roast with McGee? Yeah, we can do one. Yeah, we can do horror talk. I'll have to do some research, I guess, into horror things so I know what I'm talking about. In a way. Because I haven't kept up with horror movies too much. I seen there was like a movie now with spiders that's not arachnophobia. Like a new one. A new like spider horror movie. Because I had a friend that was deathly afraid of spiders. She don't talk much to me anymore. I tagged her in the trailer because she loves horror movies. She's super afraid of spiders. That should be right up her alley then, I would think. Crystal, were you here to learn of Chris's love for sausage biscuits? Shut up! No, you be quiet. Don't you go telling McGee that. That is a lie. You're gonna have McGee thinking that. Sausage sandwich between butt biscuits and cream. Go on. Oh. butt biscuits with sausage gravy. Ew, gross. I don't normally see too much. I don't know what that's reference to. Good, good. You missed that part. Excellent. Don't listen to them, McGee. This is getting more random than Marinus' Facebook loot. Well, I'm adding them to the collection, Soul. Some of those I have the other issues for. I need to go through and I need to buy a couple more long boxes at least and a couple more big stacks of bagging boards. And then I need to just do streams where I'm just sitting here organizing everything. And I can just organize all my comics. So then I know what I've got, what I don't. Because I'm sure I've got doubles somewhere. Chris loves clapping butt. Shut up, Fail Rider. Click the like button. There should be more than 2. Yeah. North Kakalaki? Yeah, North Carolina. Heroes Con! Hey, Mike Jimmy! Hope you're doing all right. How's that youngin'? Soul says, I'm kind of excited about Late Night with the Devil. I think it's not out in Germany yet, but it looks really interesting. Oh, is that the, yeah, that's that late night talk show one, right? I think I've seen the trailer for it once. Mike Jimmy says, good evening, baby, and dinner kept me occupied or I've jumped in before. Oh, you're fine, Mike Jimmy. We got to get you one. We got to get you on. We can get you on. Let's see. I'll reach out to you. Maybe Saturday if you're free. Soul says, I have that Bane origin book too. Good stuff. Yeah, I know. It was such a good book. I really liked it. It made me super hyped for Bane. And then he broke Batman's back, and I was like, yes, excellent. And for me, that's where Batman should have went into semi-retirement. Like, in continuity, like he should have went into like semi-retirement because his back's broke. And then we should have got, a successor to him. And then, maybe even eventually do like how Batman Beyond was, where he's just kind of not, actively in crime anymore. Just move on with the next generations or something. I was perfectly fine with that kind of being, okay, he's going into semi-retirement now. He's not going to be the main active Batman anymore. He'll just show up sometimes or something. But of course not, because Western comics don't know how to progress the story. They just recycle the same stuff over and over and over and over. But whatever, it is what it is. Apparently, I need to start doing more. Apparently, I think I need to start doing more muting on my Twitter. Daggone drama keeps showing up here lately, past couple days. So, gosh dang it, all I want to see is my daggone comic book covers and stuff. I don't need to see some nonsense drama. Well, I don't know about nonsense. It's kind of bullshit drama, but yeah. From what I'm seeing of it, I haven't fully seen all of it, but what I'm seeing looks kind of bullshitty. Looks like some of it looks like it's just stuff that was already known in the back rooms that's just coming to light. I don't know. But I'm trying not to bother with it. Where is Sim? He's probably sleeping. Powder says Bane was Chris's first homoerotic fantasy figure. Confirmed. No. Gosh dang it. Why are you turning that into something it wasn't? Ouch. Sugar, my favorite Batman retirement story is actually Batman Beyond. So out of shape that he had to pick up a gun to save his life against the principals quit. But well, yeah, that's actually really good. Yeah, I really liked it. Yeah, I really liked Batman Beyond. I thought it was a really good show. Um, I like the Batman animated series too. Yeah, I mean, I seen somebody post about that was the perfect Batman story, like beginning, middle, end, and stuff. And I'm like, well, he's not entirely wrong. Like, it does a really good job, sets everything up, ends it really well, relatively well. Yeah. Let's see, a lot of fingers and a lot of pie. Yeah, yeah. Did your pics leak, Chris? Is that the drama? What? My pics? What pics? McGee, what pics are you talking about? Who's got pics? Nobody must be sharing any of my pics. Ain't nobody got pics of me. Where is Simon? Where in the world is Simon Poitier? Getting his Tim Hortons. Yeah, he probably didn't see my message. He's probably asleep when I sent it because I didn't send it till this morning. I was watching this video there before the stream started. This lawyer guy made it was like how much money he made with 100,000 subscribers. I haven't fully watched it yet. I got to where he's at 25,000, where he was at when he had 25,000 subscribers, and he made $10,293 a month in the last like 28 days or whatever. I was like, "Are you what? Like that much money? Like in only that little bit of time? Like, damn, I want that money." Like every time I see a YouTuber talking, they're like, "Oh, we're getting throttled. We're making no money. We're so poor." It's like, damn, if you're making that kind of money with just 25,000 subs, like, y'all need to shut up. Y'all make damn good money over here. Let's see. Oh, Glenn says they called it Batman in the future over here in the UK. Someone thought we were retarded and wouldn't get it. I gotta mess with you, Chris. Good, good. As long as you're just messing with me. Oh, yeah, the latest drama is dumb. I did see not too long ago. Gosh, I hate dipping my toe into the dumb drama stuff, but I did see not too long ago that it looks like some of them were going after Irene. I was like, whoa, what? Irene? She didn't do nothing to nobody. I thought that was kind of bullshit. I don't know. But then again, yeah, I probably shouldn't say too much. I don't need to get involved in the nonsense drama. But it does look like it's a lot of drama that had already been going on for years behind the scenes that is just coming out now that everybody else is now seeing. Glenn, same in Germany. I find it irritating using different English titles for movies. Even worse, Taken is called 96 Hours here, which doesn't mean anything to Germans either. Weird. Chris is going to start making hillbilly twink yoga streams. What? Is that some sort of like naked yoga reference or whatever that YouTube does? I mean, it might get me the views, but at what cost, Pale Rider? At what cost? I don't want money that bad. I'm content with my life financially. I don't need a bunch of money. I got enough to pay the bills and take care of mom and stuff. I'm doing all right. I wouldn't complain if getting more money, but I'm all right now. I don't want for anything important. Oh, ow. Freaking feels like stuff's in my eye. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, here's something educational. Yes, it says, I wonder if the Minotaur approved. One of the better-known features of ancient Minoan fashion is breast exposure. Women wore tops that could be arranged to completely cover or expose their breasts, with bodices to accentuate their cleavage. Yeah, there's a outfit there. Yeah. Why can't we bring back that fashion? Yeah. And the ancestors knew what was up. We've progressed in the wrong direction, people. Let's see. Somebody's calling me. Hear the phone going off upstairs. Call the morning roast, spirit of the show. Yep. She gets it. Yep, they know how to get men's attention. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Speaking of Tomb of Dracula, there's one on Twitter. I will like that. Yeah, I will like that. All right. Oh. But yeah, next month is that Heroes Con. But there's like a long list. I was looking at the guest list, and it's just this super long list full of people. I recognize some of the names. They don't seem like they have too many other events. It looks like it's all just comic book creators and vendors. But I think they have an art auction one day after the con, and then they have a drink and draw one day after the con. But I'm trying to I'm seeing if my friend from work wants to go with me down to it. And then I'm going to see what the family wants, if they want to go or what they're doing. But yeah, I'd like to go meet Irene and stuff. I think that'd be nice. And maybe somebody else will be there too. Maybe there'll be other folks there. That'd be kind of cool. If nothing else, it'd just be nice to meet Irene. Let's see. I remember our boy Preston Acevedo showing naked yoga videos and bikini contests on his stream. Something. Well, I mean, they can't get after him about it. They allow it on the air. All right. How long's it been? Hour 45. It's 12:53. I guess I better start wrapping this up. My daggone fajitas have been sitting over there for an hour and 45 minutes. They're all cold. So I'll have to eat those, and while I'm eating those, I can work on my magic cards that I got piled up everywhere. I got a whole table in the other room just completely full of magic cards. I'm working on like 10 different commander decks. Yeah, I'll reach out to Mike Jimmy, see if he wants to come on Saturday. Since I seen he was in the message room, and maybe I can set up a Wednesday stream or something and have McGee on. We can talk horror movies and whatnot if she's available then. And yeah, I'll see y'all on the next one. I gotta get my food ate and check in with mom and then get to bed because I gotta work tonight. So thanks everybody for joining us. Me and Mr. Marinus. Wait a minute. What is that? Are those boobies? That better not be butt. That better not be a butt, McGee. All right. But thanks everybody. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Later.